Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And it is extremely, extremely hot. Very, very hot. So I was thinking maybe this is a good time to make some tea-stained paper. So here are the paper flying all around, and it's very, very hot. And another thing, a little bit unfortunate, is there is an electricity outage. So there is nothing else I can do. So I just make the best of the time. Let's do the job and blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Okay. So it's quite unfortunate that it is like this. So I was thinking maybe just take this time and relax and do whatever I can do and not struggle for something I cannot do. This paper. And because you struggle, still there is nothing you can change. Electricity is not your job to fix it. There are people taking care of it. And the speed of taking care of it, they finish it within 1 hour or 10 hours, is beyond my control. It's beyond what I can worry about. So I decide not even to worry about it and just do what I can do. So prepare my paper. These are the paper. Later on I will put it on the under a piece of heavy paper. What can you do, right? Bad things happens, unexpected things happens. Instead of worrying about the things I cannot control, how about use this time? So yesterday, I was thinking about yesterday. Yesterday, I went back to school to prepare my back to school materials and things. And I think every school district has its way of backing to school, and my school has our way to do the back to school. I think they are doing the very best to take care of the teacher and take care of this is too wet. Let's see this one. This should be good. Okay. So I was listening to YouTube, and I just recently, suddenly, this couple of days, and started to be so fascinated by cosmology, cosmos, and it started from one time I saw on Reddit Carl Sagan talk about why the Earth's surface is not flat, it's curved, and he made such a convincing and good good video program. So I started to listen to it, and also there are some scientists that I'm always interested in. I started, the very first was the scientist of, I think his name is Jim Kahili or something, Kahili, and he was from where, I forgot. He was making a TV program on BBC, science, documentary, and from him I learned about Tesla. I learned about electricity and a lot of wonderful programs. So he is such a good, interesting video or documentary program he has made. So from there I started to learn about Brian Cox, and I found Brian Cox has the same, exactly the same accent as domain of science. I do not know his name, but he's such a fun person. His ways of speaking is very slow, and there is a hidden humor in his way of talking. So I learned a lot about science from him, and then Brian Cox, and now Richard Feynman, and now Carl Sagan. It's so interesting, the whole world of science. And one person really touched my heart very much is Richard Feynman, and he was a Nobel Prize winner of 1965 for his physics discovery theory or discovery, Feynman diagram, and his life is just so fascinating. Okay, let me not use adjective, but only use truth to talk about. So he had he is always curious about things, and he's curious about this and that, and also he made a lot of drawings, and he got Nobel Prize, and he said, maybe I do not deserve it, and finding the Nobel I do not know why they give me Nobel Prize. Oh gosh. Okay, let me try to continue. And what he really attracted me so much is about he's not only a scientist, a physician, but also at the later years, he started painting and playing music, and so actually physics does not have to be a person that not interesting. He's really a Renaissance man. Be painting very, very accomplished painting and music, and he has a lot of fun in life. It's just so fascinating. Let me just do my things, enjoy my things. There's still no electricity. What can we do, right? Dun, dun. I can just start to. This is the time you sing the song. Que sera, sera. You cannot do anything. And stress out does not help. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. The future is now. To see que será, será. It's so interesting. By just peeling the sticker, I find the paper are all different. Some paper are easy to peel off the sticker, so it might mean that they put more glue into it, the bonding stuff. Some paper are softer, thicker, lighter, but very hard to peel off. It must be, if you think about its physics, it must be not pressed very much, or use cold press, or not pressed very much, and they didn't put very much bonding stuff. It's just interesting. There is all kinds of hypotheses you can derive from everyday life. I find it's just interesting, and it's very, very, very fun to think about it. See, this paper is not very easy, and also when it is wet, there is almost no way you can peel it off, because when it is wet, the fiber is very loose. The fiber is loose, and it can be taken away, and the bonding force is smaller than the pulling force of the sticker. So this is why it goes with the sticker. Make sense? Isn't it interesting? Now I know some of these are not pretty. Oh, this is a good paper, one of the better paper. This I will put in here so that I can reuse it. At least I can reuse one time, maybe 2 times, if I be careful. And if the electricity stops again, I will still have time to do it again. Okay. Get some paper. Okay, so here are the cards, and each one is different. Everyone is handmade. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends.